Take a break and join us. Gold Town, the Pahrump Nugget, and Lakeside Casinos.
Patrol members be advised.
Alan Fine has been arrested for domestic battery, false imprisonment, child abuse or neglect, interrupting or delaying a message to report a crime. According to the declaration of arrest, on September 11th, deputies were dispatched to an apartment on Bourbon Street for a possible domestic dispute in progress. The reporting party was a neighbor who said that they heard yelling and screaming inside a nearby apartment. They said that they knew the relationship between the two individuals had been physical at times. Deputies attempted to make contact with the residents inside the home who did not respond. They say after some time, a male eventually came to the door and said that him and his wife were sleeping upstairs. At that time, the male, identified as Alan Fine, was allegedly very defensive and stated that he was going to contact his attorney and also began recording police on his cell phone. Officers say that they asked where his wife was located, and they say he told them that she was asleep upstairs. The female eventually came downstairs and began speaking with officers, at first reporting that she was sleeping, and later got emotional, according to police, and said that her husband and her did get into a physical domestic dispute. Police report that there was a contusion on the female's forehead and on her leg. They say that she reported that her husband did that to her today because she did not want to have sex with him. They also say that the female was crying and thanked officers for responding. At that time, Alan Fine was taken into custody and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. Officers say that they made contact with a 10-year-old female who was the daughter of the two subjects. Police say during an interview that the 10-year-old said that her father was throwing lit cigarettes onto a pile of clothes in the bedroom and that she would run over and pour water on them, trying to prevent a fire from starting. They also say that Fine took her cell phone, preventing her from calling 911 for help. They also say at one point the 10-year-old daughter reported that she got in between the two in order to separate Alan from being physical with her mother. The child reported that her father threw water on her, told her to shut up, and then got on top of her, kicked her multiple times, causing the child injuries.